Hello everybody, this is Kim LaMaster, also known as Miss Kim Talks, and I am here to bring you another top 10 oil. Now this one here is oregano. Now you've heard me probably say in the other videos, I use this every day. Oregano is not one of those, but when I need it, I want to make sure I have it here. This is a natural antibiotic. This is a fantastic one for helping to reduce germs, to help reduce any kind of things that are spreading around the house as people are dealing with sickness. This is also fantastic for digestive support and respiratory support. So how do we use oregano? Well, I'm going to tell you very clearly. Sparingly, okay? This bottle I've probably had now for close to a year because it's not one that I use every day, but when I need it to be around. You only need 1 drop. I always tell people in my class, repeat after me, 1 drop. You only need 1 drop, and oregano needs to always be diluted. Now, let's say we're cooking some spaghetti or some kind of Italian meal, or maybe you're doing a pesto dish. You can simply take 1 drop, and or if you want, just stick a toothpick in it, dip it in there, and then stir it in the sauce. This is how potent our oregano is. So I encourage you, if you're going to apply it topically, you always dilute it. And what does that mean? That means to take a little bit of a carrier oil, whether it's doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil, which just means that it always stays liquefied, or you could use grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, apricot seed oil, any of these type carrier oils. Even just grab the olive oil that's in your cabinet downstairs. Take a little bit of that, 1 or 2 drops, and then 1 drop of your oregano. Mix it together and apply it to the bottoms of your feet. If you're dealing with some really stubborn respiratory issues, it's also great to apply to your chest. But again, always making sure it is diluted. Now, I do have a few customers that like to actually diffuse it in the air because it's very cleansing and purifying. So they like to combine it with things like frankincense and wild orange, and they put a drop or 2 of each of those, but again, only 1 drop of that oregano in the diffuser to really help to cleanse and purify the air. And you might be surprised at the combinations that you might like to use with it. Another great way is to put it in one of our empty veggie caps. Now this can be something that you purchase at a health food store, but doTERRA has a great big bottle of it for only $4, and it is simple and easy. You open the cap, put 1 or 2 drops in there, close it up, and take it internally. Why would we take it internally? Again, it's a natural antibiotic property oil. So this is one that's great for cleansing if we're dealing with some really stubborn bugs or viruses going around. Another thing is if we're dealing with some digestive issues, it's great for helping to calm digestive issues. So I really encourage you, make sure that you always know where this is. But no, you may not use it every day, but when you need it, you want to make sure you have it around. So that's why it's included in those top 10 oils. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to stay tuned.